and feel alright. Homo love, homo heart, let's get together and feel alright. Oh. You know you want to do it, people, so don't fuck around. Ready? Lovecast! It's there. It's happening. We're all part of it. It's this thing we make together. Lovecast! It's in your face. It's in your ass. It's in the future, but it's becoming the past. In your ass. Lovecast! Oh! Homo love, homo heart. Let's get together and feel alright. As it was in the beginning, so shall it be in the end. Alright. What's up, everybody? Welcome back to the Ludcast. I am Matt Ludke, as always, and I probably will be for the rest of my life. And I am here, as always, and forever with the Cosmic Sherpa himself, McSprinkles. What's going on, McJessington?
Sprinkles McJessington to you, buddy.
Professor Sprinkles.
Sprinkles McJessington. So it turns out I've been doing some research online again. And I've come across an old cartoon we all used to love.
What's that, pray tell?
Well, you remember Cringer, right? Remember that episode where he grew up and became Battle Cat?
Professor fucking McJessington. Sprinkles McJessington at your service. Esquire. Professor Sprinkles McJessington Esquire.
Yes.
Would you happen to be talking about the cartoon known as She-Man?
She-Man? Oh, that's my favorite, man. I remember running home from school just to fucking catch it before what went off the air.
She-Man and the Bastards of the Universe, of the LGBTQIA plus universe.
Yeah, I gave up a year of fucking high school sports for that, man. Shit.
For She-Man?
She-Man, yeah.
Yeah, so you can make it
where
home.
You learned about your inner self.
Yeah. All will be revealed.
Your inner and outer, female on the inside, male on the outside, or
it just depends.
Male on the inside, female on the inside. I don't know.
It just depends on who you had the crush on and why. Like for me, it was all about Dorco. He was my
Dorco.
Yeah, he was my jam.
Yeah, your flying bush.
Oh yeah, just one big hairy flying muff.
Yeah, you have the burning bush and you have the flying bush.
Yeah, and then you have the flying nun with the flying nun's bush.
Yep, that's how she flies. Her bush is like a witch's broom.
But do you think the nuns keep it nice and like trimmed down and like manicured, or do you think they're just like the Lord said it should be, 2 feet long and gnarly?
Well, they braid it. The sister nuns braid it for them.
Are you suggesting that they take turns braiding each other's pubic hair? The nuns?
Well, I don't know. It's just it's a hypothetical.
Yeah, well, you're
question,
not
right?
fucking Catholic, so you don't have to worry about it. You skated out of that shit. You're like, what's under?
I just saw
habit?
Cringer going in the glass bubble like the Pope does. They've got these creatures in these glass like little cages,
Yeah.
And there's like a crazy, circus wizard. Oh no, he's talking he's got a hologram thing where he can talk to a Skeletor.
Where he can talk to Tupac?
Yeah. It's like, do my bidding, you fucking idiot. He's like, but I don't know how. He's like, use Orko's bush to fly in and drop in.
I ain't mad at you. Yeah, from the streets. West side, West Coast. It's the flavor. Like, Mr. Tupac, why? Don't speak, please. Listen, man. It always tripped me out how the Pope got in that bubble, though. You know what I'm saying? Pope in a bubble. Like,
yeah, he was the first social distancer.
Yeah, but it was always
he was setting the standard for the future.
Yeah, it was always just kind of ironic, though, that a man who should be ready to fucking meet his maker at any time, like even more so than most of us, is like in the bubble and shit, in a glass, in a bulletproof fucking little bubble. Don't kill me. I'm not ready to meet the big guy. I told you
about the Dalai Lama, didn't I?
Dalai fucking Lama. What about him?
Well, this one time, I had the opportunity to go see him, right?
Uh-huh.
Because I was living in a particular location where he was blessing a...
Yes.
Yeah, like a little spiry fucking... what would you call it? Like idol worship kind of thing.
Cult?
Yeah, cultish idol worship, like a little tower spire thing with a Buddha in it, you know, like a little whatever. And he came to dedicate it. And it just so happened that I was working down the street from where this was occurring.
Mm-hmm.
And I saw the whole entourage drive by, and it was like black SUVs, and I was like, well, that's got to be him, right? And so I was working, and I got down off my ladder. I was like, you know what? I'm going to go check this shit out, because it was like right down the road. And I drove down there, and I found parking, you know, just somewhere, and fucking got out, walked, saw where the crowd was, and went up, and I couldn't really see anything. But I looked up on the hillside, and there were like these, you know, pretty serious, like, bodyguards with, like, packing, you know what I'm saying? They had fucking, I'm sure they had weapons hidden on their body.
With weapons and such?
Yeah, and they were dressed in black, you know, and I was just like, you know what? I was like, this doesn't feel like fucking a good thing to me. I'm fucking out.
Where are my positive Dalai Lama vibes? They're not here.
Yeah, it's like I didn't see him. All I saw was those guys, you know, like perching up, like, and it's like, why do these people need to be protected? Is the question, right?
Yes, because
if they're ready to meet their maker, like you were saying, if they're so holier than thou, or maybe we need them so much that they need to be protected. Maybe that's what it is, you know, because their vibe is so powerful and it just keeps us all from destroying each other.
We just need to be reminded how much we need them in order to attain that. Even though at least the Dalai Lama would talk about simplicity, it seems quite complex around him, man.
Yeah, it was pretty complex, man. I mean, it was no joke. It's like this motherfucker's showing up and he's got bodyguards.
Keep your
fucking
scopes
distance. And shit, ready to fucking boom.
Yeah. Fucking keep your fucking.
Well, he did have the CCP after him. I mean, come on, that's.
Well, he shouldn't have been an asshole.
Yeah, he should have just bowed down and obeyed their every whim.
He should have just let China come on in and steamroll right over everybody.
Yep, all over the fucking. The Tibetan way of life, just a giant steamroller. They're like, we need to build highway to Russia.
A Cleveland steamroller.
Yeah, Cleveland steamroller right over their nose.
Yep, that's what they need. That's it.
Real nice,
real thoughtful, pal.
And here we are, man. Here we are in the future, and everything is wonderful.
Trying to be all sensitive and shit.
China's on the verge of fucking flexing its grain of rice. My grain of rice, so tiny.
Oh, the sea lions, so rapey on the beach. Oh, they make sound. Oh, we don't know what to do. So rapey, Ryan, sea Ryan. I
You
write.
see Ryan? Oh no, he coming. He have big white eel poking out.
I write poem for sea Ryan. Oh, so rapey.
He like fuck everything, even me. Oh, first time I actually get off.
Holy shit. So, very important. I find out one day. Oh, I write big, blubbery, fucking, but smooth. Harris and smooth. Harris and smooth, but blubbery.
Giant seal penis. So wonderful.
Giant seal penis.
Or sea lion, whatever
Oh,
is bigger.
sea Ryan, so rapey. Oh. It make me write poem. Haiku. I write haiku for rapey sea Ryan.
Oh, one lion, sea lion, two lion, sea lion, three lion, sea lion, four. Wait, 3, 2, 1. Yeah.
Sea Ryan.
That is haiku.
Sea Ryan. Angry, bloody teeth. Biting everything around it. Dominate. Sea Ryan.
Me.
Me.
Oh, look at Dorko. He's flirting with the fucking the sexy women.
The sexy women?
Yeah, he's like shaking his hips like right in front of her face. What a pervert. Man, the things you miss when you're a kid.
I'm telling you, it's all made for adults, so they can go.
Right? There's some hillbilly like, man, He-Man looks real sexy right now with all that muscles.
So they can act like fucking Prince Andrew and shit.
Yeah, and the women they have, you know, the men are like, oh, it's okay if the kids watch this. Yeah. And, oh, look at them legs.
I must sharpen my claws.
All smooth and hairless.
Like a wet seal.
What the fuck? This shit's retarded. Oh no, he's being humped by a fucking Sasquatch.
Ooh.
They're humping She-Man, the Sasquatch.
That's how they do it, I hear, in those communities. They're very fond of that Sasquatchian. They call it squatching.
Oh my god, this is so dumb.
Sure,
anyway.
surely you've heard of squatching before.
What is squatching? Tell me, sir.
Don't pretend like you don't know. That's when, in the homosexual community, when they find a big, nasty, stinky, hairy fucking piece of shit and go to town.
Oh, just go out on the street and find yourself a nasty, hairy fucking motherfucker and go to town?
A squatch.
A squatching?
Yeah, squatching.
Like, hey, darling, how are you?
Hi there. Oh, you're cute. Yeah, that shit. Squatching.
Hey, do you know what?
No. What?
Maybe I'm behind the times, but I just picked up on a new term. Well, I didn't pick up on it. I don't even like to utter it, but at the same time, God, it's Wook.
Wook?
You ever heard of a Wook?
Like a Wookie?
Yeah, like a Wookie, but no, just a Wook. W-O-O-K.
What the hell is a Wook?
You should look it up, dude. You'll love it.
You should.
All right. I just figured you could.
Yeah, hold on a second.
Go on a fucking
I'll look.
down a rabbit hole with that shit.
Hold on. I'm sure we can fucking Wook it up.
Yeah, let's Wook it up, man.
Wook.
I've known some Wooks in my life.
Okay. Wook. Short for Wookie, plural Wooks. The dirty, vagranty variety of hippie.
Yeah, there you go. Nice.
Almost always unemployed, following around jam bands or festivals and ripping people off. Oh. Ooh.
Look at the pictures, man. Oh my god.
Pictures. Oh, that fucker looks. Oh.
Don't be nice. Come on. We're not here to disparage.
Oh, are you kidding? We're 15 minutes in. We shucked off that fucking husk a long time ago. Oh my god. Oh, these people make me fucking feel insane. A Wook is a hippie, most often a music and festival fan, that at its basic form owns nothing and borrows everything. He is basically a scumbag. It says.
Borrows everything. Hey man, can I borrow that?
Don't feed the Wooks, insomniac. An especially codependent mooch, or someone so intoxicated that they require the assistance of others to ensure their own safety and shit. And Wooks are people who abuse psychedelic drugs such as LSD, psilocybin mushrooms, DMT, ketamine, ecstasy pills, 2CI, a type of hallucinogenic drug? 2CI? You gotta be fucking kidding. When did they come up with that shit? I've never even heard of it. So
they're way ahead of the game, man, these guys. As you can see.
Yeah.
Everything's free, right?
They're sharp. I think I may have known some people like this before.
Just a couple.
What the fuck? I'm gonna send you something here.
Anyways, I'm gonna see if I can find it. I'll send it to you. You're gonna love this shit, man. Holy fuck. Give me a minute. Go ahead and search through and make any commentary, I guess, you want to make.
Balls.
On that.
Well, these are I'm telling you, Lord of fucking mighty Christ. These are the motherfuckers that, like, turn me off to wanting to have anything to do with fucking the Grateful Dead and all this shit, man.
It's like a byproduct of that shit.
Yeah, it's these pieces of shit. George and I used to make fun of these motherfuckers, man. Here, I'll tell you an early Wook story. Gather around, folks. Here, I gotta change up the music, though. You know what it's gotta be.
The sad music?
Well, we're gonna get away from the jazz here for a second, and we're gonna go in the direction of the background of the story I'm about to tell.
Well, this sounds exciting.
Oh. Okay. Honing in on it. Where is it? There it is. Okay. Uh-huh. Here we go. Alright. Gather round, everyone. Let's have a tale of some Wook type shit. Okay. According to the definitions we've just kind of checked out here, a Wook is someone who's just a dirty hippie type who fucking is just basically a scum fuck and just a weasel and a thief and whatever, you know what I'm saying? So,
Yeah, one of those guys.
Long ago, when the wave of jam bandy, like in our generation, I should say. So we're talking in the mid late '80s. There was another wave of Grateful Dead-ism kind of coming. There was like, it was catching fire again, and that really took hold in the late '80s, '90s. Oh, that shit, jam band shit. But we were at a party, and this guy, who no one seemed to really know very well, showed up at this party. It was at a house that we knew the people, but we'd never really hung out with them necessarily or partied really with them. So we didn't really know the crowd of people at this person's house.
Yeah.
And this guy...
Sorry, I just sent you a picture of some Wooks, too.
Oh,
I'm just laughing.
That's some front butt business, man. Oh,
shit.
Holy Christmas. That's like a gas mask. Aromatherapy, wax,
I'll try some free aromatherapy session this Wednesday evening.
The wax.
We use all natural essential oils.
Yeah. Oh. That's some petroleum.
Oh,
wax.
Anyways.
Wax Wook. The wax Wook? Oh, shit.
Yeah, go on Facebook to the Wax Wook Asheville Exchange.
Oh, I can't.
And dude, they have it's a whole website based on Wookiee shit, dude. It's fucked up.
It's gonna make me angry. I don't want to do it.
No, it's a joke. It's for humor. It's pretty fucking insane.
Yeah, but it's the reflection of reality in the humor that's gonna make me feel crazy. Because there's some assholes out there enjoying shit like that right in that picture. Oh, there's people doing it.
So anyways, tell us your story.
Continue. Did you see that thing I sent you? Knucklehead.
Hey, I'm looking. Hey.
Anyway, so we were at this house and we were partying down. We weren't really that familiar with the crowd, so we didn't know who's in, who's out, who's where. And it was kind of one of those kind of high school crazy house party things that just shit's happening everywhere and everybody's going crazy and this kid comes in and he's all like, hip, kind of hippie looking. He's got his like one of those like serapes on and shit, the woven hoodie.
Mhm. Yeah, like the poncho.
Yeah.
Thing.
Yeah. And so things are happening, party. And he's pretending to be all cool and shit. Well, he ends up stealing a TV, I think.
What?
And like a stereo from this
house.
For
the big shit, huh?
Yeah. I mean, that's fucking nutty, dude. That's nutty to go to a fucking a house party where, hey, somebody's opening up their parents' house to you to get all fucking crazy in. And, you steal all their fucking, like, appliances and shit. Their entertainment system. What the fuck?
The dirty Dreadmeister grabbed it?
Yeah. And, how did we... Because, I mean, again, we didn't really know these people that well. We knew them from school, kind of, but had never hung out with them or never really partied with them.
They went to another school. They went to the school in the town over there.
Yeah. But, we partied up and whatnot, and then ended up sleeping there, and then got up and found out that this shit had happened, kind of thing, Like everybody just kind of filters off into different rooms and areas and shit, and then we wake up and like, holy shit, stuff's been stolen.
They're like, where's the TV, man?
Yeah, and somehow...
They're like, can you turn on the morning news?
Yeah. Well, turn on the radio, quick. Turn on the... Oh, shit.
Where's the TV?
Where's
It's probably like a full-on like box TV too.
Yeah, it wasn't like it was. I mean, you're talking 80s and shit. There was no real like slimline fucking flat screenies. Fuck no, man.
Just grab the fucker. Like it took two of them. It was extra big.
Yeah,
They're like,
it like wasn't.
Tell me this fucking thing.
And it wasn't like a huge TV, but it'd be about just about enough for one person to be like, all right, comfortably kind of carry.
Yeah.
But yeah, and the stereo and shit. Like, why the fuck?
He took it back to the tribe, and they all watched it. The One-Eyed Bandit.
Like, oh god, oh, the Wooks.
They're like, what is this you bring us? It is the One-Eyed Devil Bandit.
It was the original fucking tribe of Wooks, and they all went. Anyway,
they were confused by the messages.
Yeah, they just wanted to smash.
There was like a deodorant commercial came on, and they like started smelling their armpits and shit.
Yeah, they're like, now I feel bad about myself. So
they said the Wook who stole it, they make him carry it to the edge of the earth and throw it off. That's the mission they send him on.
Throw it back to the gods and shit.
Yeah, they're like, what is this thing? It is evil. Take it away from us.
How dare you bring this in here to destroy us?
So then he has to pay the price for stealing the television. He has to walk to the edge of the fucking earth. So he hitchhikes all the way across America with a TV on him, but he's a Wook the entire way. You know, because he's a fuckstick. And he just rips people off and borrows shit, you know, money, gas, fucking rides, fucking weed, blowjobs, anything you can get.
See, but borrow implies that you have the intent of repaying. I think these people just fucking.
He says he's borrowing, but he just keeps going along his journey.
Taking.
And he gets to the Grand Canyon one day, and he's at the Hoover Dam. And he's holding the TV over the edge, and he has an existential crisis because he doesn't want to give it up. Because it had such wonderful things on it that.
You mean where he finally realizes what a fuckhead he's been most of his life?
Yeah, he sees like a Vidal Sassoon commercial, and he's just like, oh man, he's like, my hair could be so much nicer.
And then he gets a chub, and then he fucking runs to the nearest bridge because he feels crazy shame. And then what? That's a cliffhanger. We're not going to end that.
Oh my god, what happens next?
Professor McSprinkles.
You're gonna have to wait till the next episode.
Sprinkles,
the end of the story.
Sprinkles.
Since I just made it up and I don't even know how it ends.
Bum bum bum.
I'm writing on the spot, people. You know, I don't sit down and think about this.
Yeah, he's like a professional style kind of guy.
Yeah, I mean, these things come to me. You know, I'm channeling this amazing stuff for you.
Well, listen to me, son of a bitch. There's a quick fucking coda on that shit, on that story about the fucking guy, the Wook who came in and stole that shit. Wooks abound.
Okay, finish the story, please.
With Wookless abandon. So we get up in the morning, we realize, man, holy shit, this stuff's been stolen, blah, blah, blah. I'm like, what the fuck? I don't even really know these folks, but somehow I fucking got rooked into feeling obligated to fucking help them solve the mystery of the fucking asshole who came to somebody else's fucking party that I had nothing to do with. Holy fuck. So they like kind of somehow whittle it down quickly to this guy. They call him and shit.
They got his number. Wow.
Yeah, somehow.
That's an advanced Wook right there.
Well, the Wook wasn't doing the work. The Wook was getting was about to get worked. And So they call him and shit. Somehow they track him down, get his phone number, and they call that fucking kid, that Wook kid, and that Wook that wasn't woke, an unwoke Wook. If you're a Wook and you're not, if you're a Wook who ain't woke, then what the Wook are you? You're worthless. You're a worthless Wook. Holy fuck!
You're wokeless.
Oh shit!
If you wokeless.
You're brokeless, wokeless.
Hit the road, Jack.
Most of the time you're tokeless unless you're fucking bumming around with somebody else pretending to fucking be their buddy.
If you're tokeless,
and shit.
you're wokeless.
Then you're
you better hit the road.
And then you're strokeless.
Miss.
And then you're strokeless to boot.
Sister, mister.
Anyway, so they track him down, they get his number, they call him. The girl whose house it was that was having the party is trying to be like, oh, please bring the stuff back. Oh, God. Oh. All this shit, right? She's all freaking the fuck out because it's her parents' shit. Understandable. But I'm like, man, fuck that. I'm like, give me the phone. So I get on the phone with this idiot. And I'm just like, listen, asshole. I'm like, I don't know what the hell you think you were doing. You know, how fucking uncool. I said, but what you're going to do is you're going to meet up with us at, I think it was used to be this hardware store on the east side of St. Charles, kind of by the bowling alley. I mean, on the west side, by the bowling alley. There used to be a hardware store there, so we met there. And they came. Because I'm like, man, we will fucking find you and we will beat your fucking ass. You know what I'm saying? All fucking nasty and shit. And they came and they gave the shit back. All the stuff they took, they gave it all back.
Nice.
Yeah. I mean, I'm not saying, I don't know, whatever. But they were not.
Yeah, that sounds like a St. Charles kind of thing to happen, you know?
Yeah, they were not intending.
If it was Aurora, you'd be fucking like going to the pawn shop trying to buy shit.
It'd already be gone.
Yeah, it'd already be sold before you got there.
Because they weren't intending to give it back. That was clear. They were not intending to give it back. But they did. We helped restore their shit. I can't remember.
Yeah, man.
I can't remember.
You told them.
Yeah. Well,
you threw down with the Wooks, man. The Wookiees.
I did. And that was in the height.
You're like, look here, Wookie doo. You better return that shit, or I'm gonna beat you.
Yeah, that was the height of fucking swim team and all that shit. I would have fucking thrown down on some fucking shit. Snip, snap, snippity nap, crippity crap. Anyway, point is, that was the resolution, but that was my first encounter with a Wook type. You know, was this asshole who was playing that fucking hippie card just to kind of weasel himself into certain social situations or certain opportunities to fucking be what he really is.
And steal their shit.
Yeah, to be what he really is anyway, which was a criminal. A little thief criminal. Sneak thief piece of shit. Everybody's having fun, not paying attention to that shit. And he comes in to fucking fuck with that. That's that fucking wicked shit. Cocksuck.
Yep.
He deserved a good ass beating though anyway. Jesus fucking Christ.
Right? Probably would have saved him some time in the future. Listen to that fucking shit music you're playing in the background. Jesus Christ.
You like this Wook kind of bullshit.
Bend my ear to hear the tune.
Oh, stop.
This though, Addicts of My Life, that's the only one of the few Grateful Dead songs that I really kind of dig or can find really tolerable. But that's about it.
Sounds like a personal problem.
It is. I'm working on it. You know, what can I do?
Hey, everybody's got what they like, right?
I'm getting all my
people like what they like and they want what they want.
I'm getting all my recovery through an app. I found an app for it.
A recovery app?
Yeah. Yeah.
What are you recovering from? The Grateful Dead or wokeness?
Childhood trauma.
Yeah, me too. On the daily, I always think back and like,
Well,
like a little tear in my eye.
which I consider everything before about 6 months ago.
Yeah, I just tear up like 7 times a day,
Oh,
8 times sometimes. You know.
well, yeah, because my childhood just ended 6 months ago. So everything 6 months ago and before, I consider my childhood, and I'm traumatized by it.
I need some pills, man. Yeah.
You ever listen to any Gnarls Barkley?
Who?
Gnarls Barkley.
James Barkley?
No, Gnarls Barkley.
Oh, Gnarls Barkley.
Yeah, you know that.
Sounds familiar. Who is it?
Well, he put together that thing with y'all say I'm crazy, y'all I'm crazy.
Oh yeah, I like that song.
Yeah, this is one of his tracks off that album. It's called Saint. It's the title track, the titular track. It's called Saint Elsewhere. It's fucking pretty badass.
Would it be so hard for you to come and visit me here?
Listen.
Where's he from? Like Miami or something?
He's from the place where they make that crazy type of music. I don't know.
That don't sound like Caribbean Queen.
Caribbean Queen. Now we're
some Billy Ocean. It sounds like some Billy Ocean eyes to me.
Yep. Billy Ocean.
Caribbean Queen.
Excuse me, for God's sake.
Wow. That was amazing.
I probably should have muted the mic there for a second.
We're sorry, people, but deal with it.
It's real, man.
If you got your COVID shot, you should be fine. Otherwise, you're gonna die.
Otherwise, my droplets are transmitting through the fucking ones and zeros to you right now.
Yeah, they've been non-filtered. Holy fuck! Oh. What the? Holy!
What is going on over there?
I'm in big trouble.
Like Barney Rubble.
In Little China. Hoya!
Big Trouble in Little China. Oh, hi.
Big pecker in Little China. So huge.
Rice.
Like grain of rice.
You are telling fibs.
Play us the jam, dude.
Play us a jam?
I said play the jam. Turn it up.
It's a cover.
And I can tell by the way that you switch and walk, and I can see by the way that you maybe talk, and I can know by the way that you treat your man. I can love you, baby.
Is that Marilyn Manson?
No, Gnarls Barkley.
I can only guess.
Yeah, that's Gnarls Barkley covering Violent Femmes.
Oh yeah, didn't Dead Jerk Off I can do it too?
Which jerk off?
Marilyn Manson.
Did he?
I think he did.
I don't know, brother.
I'll look it up.
I just don't know, brother. I don't know. See, this is a great song, too.
What's the name of the song? Gone Daddy Gone?
Yeah, that was, yes.
I don't know, maybe he didn't do it. I thought he did.
What went wrong? Was it a story or was it a song? Was it overnight or did it take you long? Was knowing your weakness what made you strong? Or all the above? Oh, how I love to see you smiling. And oh yeah, take a little pain just in case. You need something warm to embrace to help you put on a smiling face. Don't you go off into the new day with any doubt. Here's a summary of something that you can
Jesus
smile
Christ.
about. Say for instance, my girlfriend, she loves me all the time. But the irony of it all is that she loves me all the time. Oh, see.
Dirty fucker. Dirty fucker. Dirty fucker.
See, he just seems like a fucking idiot.
Pretty much, you can see it.
What's up with the fucking teeth? I don't know, dude. I don't know what this world's coming to, people. I don't understand it anymore. Blue hair, and nobody knows if they're a boy or a girl. I'm supposed to pretend with the fantasies and shit. I don't get it. Is it that my generation just doesn't really fit in anymore, or what? I don't know. They seem like they're trying to bypass my generation altogether. I just don't want to believe it, but I can't help it.
Can't but feel like they hate you for some reason.
Yeah, and I can't understand why they would do that.
Yes. Who would do that to anybody?
The liberals.
Just a generation of haters, that's all it is.
True. Yeah.
Oh, that's gonna be good. Oh, I'm toasting up some bread with some butter and some mozzarella cheese.
Nice. I dipped some strawberries. I did some chocolate dipped strawberries. I made some right before we started.
No wonder you're so spunky.
Ooh. But I haven't had dinner yet. I wasn't really terribly hungry. My appetite's been kind of off the last couple of days a little bit, so I wasn't terribly hungry, so I did that. And
yeah, you know what happened to me at like 3 o'clock in the morning last night?
oh no, Splatterville. You went? Did you take a trip?
Yeah, dude.
You took a trip to
insane.
Splatterville.
Just in the middle of the night, wake up, fucking go in.
just a fucking fire hose
Yep.
of stomach acid.
But I've been feeling off for a couple days before that. Just like, yeah, what the fuck's wrong with me?
Yeah, well, it's all the chemicals that the secret government is spraying on us. Death from above.
They're spraying us.
Yeah, they're flying overhead and then spraying all the weird chemical things on us because they don't like us. They're
Those bastards.
Their chemical hate spray.
Yeah, either that or they stuck it in the supermarkets.
Oh, they did. They infiltrated into all the supermarkets.
I don't know. I went in and there was a very popular brand of deli meats.
Uh-huh.
It's kind of like a pig, and it's kind of like a pig's head. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Anyways, so I look over, and we're at the Pube Liquor, store,
Yeah.
and they have little rolled up like charcuterie, like meats and cheeses, like how they pre-make them or whatever.
Charcuterie? Yes.
Yeah. And they are just green, growing shit on them. Like the most disgusting thing I've ever seen. Just sitting there in the case.
Oh.
And I'm like, what the fuck is that? It's like, really? It's like, who the fuck is running this place, man? Because that's fucking insane.
Fuck yeah. It's just
moldy, green, fucking disgusting.
It's just got a layer of penicillin and shit on it.
Yeah, who knows what else? Trichinosis.
A good old what's trichinosis between friends? A good old trichinosis.
Just a brain fucking disease and shit.
Fuck it. In the brain disease.
It's just eating your brain.
When the worms eat my brain, I hear this kind of song. Life has gotten much simpler ever since the worms began to eat my brain. I don't worry so much. Decisions are real easy for me now. It's all quite pretty binary, yes or no. That's all I believe in anymore. I just believe in two things, yes or no. You could say I made a religion out of it in my fever dream, caused by the trichinosis and rampant onset respiratory infection that took place after I ate the moldy pig's head brand charcuterie roll plate. I think there were a couple funky stuffed peppers in there too. They said they were jalapeno and feta cheese in there, but I don't know what was in that motherfucker.
You're walking through with your grocery cart, and this is what you hear over the intercom: some music and some fucked up bullshit.
But in reality, you're laying in your bed in such an intense.
Yeah, you're hallucinating.
You're having a 105.8 degree fever, and you don't know what the hell reality means anymore. But you're hearing this. The world finally makes sense to me. My brain is ceasing to function correctly. And it's all right. And you will fight your own instinct to go and have someone medically able take a look at you. You'll say, "No, I'm okay. I just need a couple more blankets on top of me."
Yep. Because otherwise they'll stick a fucking lung capacitator down your throat.
Yep, and you'll be losing A fucking half a pound an hour of body weight in water, just sweating like a pig with 17 blankets on top of you. Why you feel like you're freezing, and you won't be able to explain to people how you really feel.
Like,
like a wild feral animal.
Yep, you got the pig disease in your brain, man.
Yep, clawing and
no turning back.
You're just clawing and clutching at everything, and this keeps happening in your brain. You can't even hear anybody speak. It's just this. When they open their mouth, it's just this. And you'll swear to God that you're just enchanted and you've become a superhuman because when people open their mouth, you just hear.
When you say just love.
Yep. And then when you speak, you'll see the words that you're speaking. You'll see them in the air, floating, like represented, like a sound wave from a like Pro Tools, or I don't know if they do it on GarageBand and give you an actual wave form.
Oh, like the structure of the music kind of thing?
Yeah, when it's recording and going across digitally, and it forms the waveform of all the sounds that are happening. Fucking. Yeah. That you'll open your mouth and speak words, and you can hear it. But when you look out, you just see waveforms flying out of your mouth and shit.
Yeah, it won't really mean anything because you can't interpret it.
Yeah, because you're too busy tripping out on it to fucking give a shit what it really is, because it's just fascinating, but not in a hard kind of concrete way, just in a very abstract, conceptual way. And you won't give a fuck. Be flying away in psychedelic splendor.
That's crazy, dude. Crazy!
What's crazy is if you have actual flames shooting out of your butthole. That shit's crazy.
Flames?
Flames, yeah. You ever heard of that shit?
Flames coming out of the butthole?
Yeah. People like.
Well, if you light a fart, I don't know. Is there another way?
No, man. I think it's some sort of internal combustion. People have had streams of flame shoot out their ass.
Yeah, I guess if it's composting and it gets hot enough in there.
Yeah, man. If you're not moving it around enough, you get a methane buildup and shit.
Yeah, there's, if you build a compost pile and it gets too hot, that's why you're supposed to turn it.
Yeah, you rotate the heat out of it. Yeah, man.
Yeah, because it can catch on fire.
Yep. And then where's your fucking back to nature shit? You're on fire. It's killing you. Being a twit is killing you. And then you have to twit around like this. La 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 dee. Twit, twit, twit. Twit, twit, twit. Twit, twiddly, twiddly dee. Twiddly diddly dee. Doodly doo, doodly doo, Listen, daydreams. I don't want to fucking hear it. How about some Journey of the Spirit, man? I need to feel it. Oh, yeah. Oh, feel that Journey of the Spirit beginning. You are very fortunate. You are very fortunate. Enough of that shit. Música videos.
What do you say, Journey of the Spirit?
Journey of the Spirit, brother. Why are you
La la la.
Sklibbledy blibbledy blibbledy blah. What's this?
Skibbledy skibble, blibbledy blah.
Skibbledy blibbledy blah? I like it. I'm Sophie Mutter. It's like nutter butter, sweet in my ears and in my soul. But that's the way it goes. Will there be the time of day in the life who we wanted to be? Or shall it always be interrupted by other people? Wah, 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 wah. Wambulance, wambulance. Sing a song about the ambulance. Wham, 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 wham. That was just for fun. Snooky Boogie Boo. Okay, we're gonna put that in there too. That sounds, I like it. Snooky Boogie Boogie Boo. Hit it.
Wookie stealing my jar of cookies. There's a Wook in the nook, stealing my cookbook.
Here we go. Joe Biden is a fucking creep. Where did he go? Nobody talks about Joe Biden anymore. That's cause he's a Wookie stealing cookies, got no nookie. Like a fucking rookie. He's a Wookie. He is so retarded. And you know what that means. It means that we all pay crazy amounts of money for gasoline. And everything. And every fucking thing else.
Is sliding Biden still alive? Or is he just riding on the path? Ooh, don't you know? Don't make me drool. Oh, don't you know?
He's being carried along by the creeps in the shadows. I wouldn't be surprised if Dick Cheney's involved somehow. But nobody will ever mention his name. So what the fuck?
Yeah, I mean, come on, his name is Shades.
Sliding down your leg. Just like he likes it.
Gravy.
Get shady. Gravy.
Drinking gravy.
Gravy. Crockett. Gravy Crockett was a big man. Like John Henry. Johann Henrietta.
Johann Machete.
Han Genry.
Han Henry. Henry.
Flan Blan Blanley.
Blake Smiley.
Blake Smively? Are you going all Gossip Girl on this shit?
Yep. Like Blake Lively. I get lively. And then I drively down the highly.
I slidely down my legly.
Oh.
Oh.
With the mini pegly.
Oh. my pegly legly. I slidely
With
down
the
my
peg leg.
With the
Then I
peg.
take a sip off the keg.
Do people have peg legs still in this day and age?
I'm sure someone's got one somewhere.
Are they still rocking peg legs, man? Like
That's all they could find and shit. They're on a budget.
oh, well, they're like, here you go. Here's a fucking broomstick.
Yeah, it's in like Ireland where they can't get like government assistance or something, you know?
Yeah, so they whittled a little peg leg out of a tree branch or some shit. It's really fucking heavy and shit.
They made some shoes for Lord Tyrion with the leftovers. Like some fucking.
They dingled them around, a couple little shaves, a couple little whittles. Here you go, fuckface.
Yeah, some little hoofs to put on. He fucking tap dances around with them on his nubs.
Hoof covers.
Yeah.
Clickety clack. He's fucking clogging in shit with hoof covers on.
Yeah.
That was intense.
Oh, my grunt.
Yeah. I didn't know.
Oh, sorry.
I didn't know quite what was happening there for a moment.
It was my beast coming out.
Oh, the one that fucking comes out of your backside and does your talking for you?
Mm-hmm.
It's the one that tells you to fucking go and fucking scrack animals and shit. And you're like, no! You're constantly fighting it.
Yeah, but when night comes, man, and the full moon fucking rises, there's no resisting.
Wow.
Yep, and I just on all fours run out the fucking front door on my knuckles, fucking naked.
You become one of the wolves in the tapestry, howling at the moon on the fucking mountainside and shit. Fucking homo.
Well, I gallop down to the clubs, the boys' clubs.
Yeah, the
And
manhole.
hang out.
Hanging out down at the manhole.
Yeah, there's a bunch of gay fucking wolves, like, just sitting there, like, smoking cigarettes with their crotches wide open.
Oh.
Their furry crotches.
Gay wolves with their furry crotches wide open. My.
Well, that's what happens at night.
That sounds like an exotic adventure. I'm sure, right?
Mm-hmm.
You fucking...
The wolf rolls over on his back, nipples exposed. He's like, I have 6 udders.
It slaps you on your sack with its fucking back paws.
It kicks him and fucking slices him over.
Oh!
My buddy. My buddy. My buddy.
My buddy and me. My buddy and me can climb up a tree. Oop, up, 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 a deep, up. Buddy and me can climb up a tree. Then we'll go and learn how to pee.
On your head.
And then they start having those secret nighttime fucking weirdo fucking tickle fests and shit.
My buddy and me, we've grown up past 3. We're hanging out together.
In all kinds of weather.
In all kinds of weather.
My buddy and me. My buddy.
My buddy and me.
Making dolls into your friends and shit. You fucking like, maladjusted retard. Fucking, what's wrong with Johnny? Why can't he make friends? Oh, because they don't act like my buddy.
My buddy can't talk to me. He's just my buddy.
Yeah, always my buddy only.
He's got 2 holes in his fucking
Oh,
stuffed
Lord,
body.
getting scrocked on.
Yeah. It's got a gaping mouth and a gaping backside.
Oh, for fuck's
My
sake.
buddy and me.
My butt buddy and me.
They got the adult version, I'm sure.
Oh, boy. Don't they, though?
They thought kids were bad with toys. Jesus Christ. Adults are worse.
Yeah, they generally have more fucking money and more perversion to fucking spend on this fucking nonsense. Butt buddy and me.
But buddy and me.
And the
He's
Lord...
he's got a giant smile and a fucking mustache and shit.
The Lord said, "Stop this foolishness. You will all perish at my left hand for this." But anyway.
You're gonna order one later tonight after the podcast.
Well, we sent a little thunder and lightning down the valley on that really quick too for dramatic impact, as you can imagine.
Yep. You can order my butt buddy through Amazon.
Butt buddy and me.
Butt buddy will show up in 2 to 4 weeks due to tiny hands working overtime.
Oh. Womp womp. Bummer deal.
By the time you get it, you're not interested anymore.
Yeah.
You're like, a little late, don't you think?
By that point, your pecker's gone soft on the idea and shit.
You're like, oh, butt buddy. Yeah, I forget about that.
Like I forgot about the tiny Chinese hands that got exploited. Butt buddy. No butt buddy.
That was just a phase, butt buddy. I'm over it. Sorry.
It meant nothing to me, butt buddy. You're the real one.
You know, play some Elvis, some Return the Sender.
Return to sender. Return to sender.
That's what that song's about, man. Sending butt buddy back.
Sending back the butt buddy.
Yep. Return the sender.
Address unknown. No such number. No such zone.
No such hole. Oh.
It's all about the glory.
Well,
Because you know I heard those glory holes contain a lot of glory. There's a lot of glory in those holes.
every time you look.
Yep. There's glory in them.
So hey, when you're coming down here to Music City, eh, buddy?
Oh, I see. Trying to trap me on the ones and zeros.
Give me the digits.
I don't know. Maybe next month. Fucking do a
Maybe.
Listen, butthole. The way it's looking, I should be able to do it next month. Probably late next month.
Get Greg to come with you. Greg the Peg.
Yeah, but he's going to fucking Wyoming or some shit too. I don't know when his schedule is coming, but I'll come down. Whatever.
Oh, he's having like a gay cowboy fucking summer.
Yeah, he's having a little broke back summer adventure. To keep it spicy, you know.
Yeah, he's got to keep life alive, you know.
A
Keep the mustache growing even more.
Just an anonymous brokeback adventure in the mountains.
Yeah, you just sign up for it, and they just hook you up with another brokeback mountaineer.
Yep. You just kind of pass by like a couple of bears in the night and fucking do your duty.
Yeah, they give you a rendezvous point, and it's up to you what happens, but
A secret password and a rendezvous point.
yeah, it's in the same locations that they shot all those romantic scenes in Brokeback.
Yep. And then you say the right password to each other, and it's on like Donkey Kong.
You know, you're like, butt buddy, is that you? Like, they just grab you and start making out.
Oh.
Well, first they slap you. They gotta slap you first, and then kiss you.
Slap and kiss, slap and tickle.
You know?
This is some rough business. It's so.
They should have a doll. It's called Brokeback Buddy.
Oh, fuck. That's out of fucking control. Holy shit. Brokeback Buddy. Oh, God.
It's got a kid's face with a mustache on it and shit.
Yeah. Oh. The most understanding partner you'll ever have. Up for the punishment. He'll take it with a smile.
It's got its battery operated and shit.
Oh boy, of course it is.
It's got a USB.
Yeah, it's got to be USB adaptable in this day and age for ultimate portability. Because somebody will want to abuse it on an airplane. They'll have to be using their laptop to fucking power it with and shit. They'll have a portable.
The Mile High Club.
Yeah, with a portable battery source. A little USB charger.
I'm in the Mile High Club now. Me and Brokeback Buddy, we took a little bathroom break.
We officially entered, and then they're going to protest to have them actually recognize it.
Yeah,
because that was their achievement of a lifetime, was to get in the Mile High Club together.
They'll use reparations money for it.
Yeah, to fight the battle and pay the legal fees. Like, people died for my right to screw this fucking inanimate object up here. Just screw this rapey, weird fucking doll toy thing. Horrifying. He's like, but sir, why?
It could happen.
He's like, but sir, why do you dress it with boys' underpants? Kind of.
They're all super tight, like fucking squeezing the shit out of it.
Yeah, except around the fucking like the leg holes and shit, because from too much grabby goosey fucking shit.
Oh my god, you're disgusting! Oh my god.
With the big brown number 1 on the back. So, you're number 1? Yeah.
Just a brown and a yellow stain.
Yeah. He's like, yeah, I'm number 1. That's what that is.
Yeah, it's embroidered into the fucking underwear, number 1.
Champion.
Brokeback Buddy, folks. Brokeback Buddy. It can now be yours. Just send your money to wherever, and it'll be yours.
Send it to Sprinkles McJessington. He'll take it.
Yeah.
Random money starts showing up. People actually want it. You're like, oh, the world is a sick place that deserves to be exterminated.
Oh, it is.
Some Japanese asshole somewhere wants it.
Yep.
Call me racist if you want, but don't call me late for dinner on that shit, because I know what I'm talking about, people. You're fucking weird, all of you. But we
bunch of creeps.
But we
quit creeping around. Quit listening to our podcast and beating off. Get the fuck out of here.
Yeah, because you're the one driving around with your fucking hand on your pecker. One hand on the pecker, the other hand on the volume knob, cranking it up. Getting weird and shit.
Disgusting.
Pulling over and having a fucking, I don't know, some sort of fucking snack to build up your energy again and go back at it. Eating some fucking fruit. Eating pineapple, trying to make your load taste better. Fuck out of here.
Is that how you do it?
Oh, I've heard tell that's a possible way of making it perhaps a more sweetened sensation for the
receiver.
Yeah, as they say.
That sounds like some bullshit to me.
Well,
Just choke it down and fucking deal with it.
choke it down with a half a smile and a half a grimace on your face like usual. Come on. No.
Yep.
Well,
Everything would be fine.
then what you do is go and drink like a carton of pineapple juice, not all at once, but over the course of a day or something. Just drink a whole bunch of it, and then have your significant other, partner, friend, do their sloppiest on you, and then when you then you can ask them, how did that taste?
Like I was thinking of you.
Yeah,
when I did that.
When this happened. Yeah. You fucking...
Like, oh, it was pure nectar. Can I have more, please?
It was the nectar of Shaitan. May I have some more?
It has invigorated me like She-Man.
Yeah. It's worthy of She-Man.
Did we ever play the She-Man song?
Oh, I don't know if we did, actually. Should we do that?
We could.
Let's do that.
Folks, if you're still listening, you're going to hear the most amazing song you've ever heard in your life.
All right.
She-Man!
He's got, and it's the lamest fucking voice ever. His voice is like a fucking total nerd. Here we go. Alright, folks, check it out. Blast from the past. This is what the 80s was like.
And the masters of the universe. I am Adam, Prince of Eternia and defender of the secrets of Castle Grayskull. This is Cringer, my fearless friend. Fabulous secret powers were revealed to me the day I held aloft my magic sword and said, "By the power of Grayskull." Became the mighty Battle Cat, and I became He-Man, the most powerful man in the universe. Only 3 others share this secret. Our friends, the Sorceress, Man-at-Arms, and Orko. Together we defend Castle Grayskull from the evil forces of Skeletor.
And that was it, brother. Blasting from the past.
That rocks.
That's fun times. Life is good.
Yeah.
Anybody?
So you want to call it a night there, She-Man?
Yeah, She-Ra. Sounds good.
All right, Stinkor.
Ooh. Groovy. How can it already be fucking 20 after 10? How can that even be?
Yes.
We've been at it for we've been at it for an hour and 20 minutes. So 9 o'clock.
9:10.
I guess. All right. Well, here let's roll this and then get the hell out. All right, everybody. Well, we'd like to say thank you for joining us again, and hopefully this has been inspiring 80 minutes of your life. If not, then I only have 2 words to say. Neither are going to be nice, so let's just roll this shit. Stop making those crazy sounds, goddammit. I can't take this. Why? What the fuck kind of alien abduction? What? that went. So you ready to let it go, Freddie-O?
Yeah. I think so.
You suck.
I think so, yeah.
Suckville. Alright, man.
Uh,
Alright, everybody. We'll see you next time, I hope. Good night now.